Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Nico Eldy, where we interview people who shape culture, business, and real life right here in Eldoret. And today, guys, leo ndivyo waletea comedian. Leo, today we have a very special guest. I'll leave it up to him to introduce himself. Welcome, sir. How are you
Hi,
doing?
Terry. How are
Yes,
you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah. So, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
I'd just like you to tell our audience who you are, what you do, and
Okay. Yeah, I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm an actor. I'm a writer, director, producer, and all of the above. Mtu wa hapa na pale. So that's what I do, and you might know me through Stand Up Collective. I'm the founder of Stand Up Collective, and we created a very Kenyan sketch show, or Wash Wash 4. I was also part of Wash Wash 4 and all that, the fun stuff.
okay.
Yeah, and a very Kenyan sketch show. Did I mention that?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes.
And many other things. There's too many things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Doug Mtai.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so you said you're a stand-up comedian,
Yes,
right?
primarily, yeah.
What's the hardest part about being a stand-up comedian? Because I don't think it's like an easy task. Or before we get into that,
Yeah.
how long have you been doing comedy for?
Oh, I've been doing comedy for a long time. Been doing comedy for almost 15 years now.
Oh, 15 years.
Yes, I started when I was very young.
Okay.
And as you can see, I'm still very young.
Very young.
Yeah. And yeah, it's been 15 years of doing comedy around the world, and I'm happy to also be doing it in Kenya, my homeland.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
When did you start? When did you know that you can do comedy? Or when was the moment that just clicked? Like, really, I'm funny. Like, people find me funny.
That's a tricky question. There was different moments. The thing now, Sani, is sometimes you go through these phases where it doesn't feel like it's happening, and then sometimes you're really in it and it's happening. So I can say, I think I was in class 6 when I really realized, okay, I could do this. Then again in Form 1.
Okay.
Then again after high school, when I was in campus, is when I actually started doing it seriously.
Okay.
And I got signed and all that stuff.
Oh, really? In campus?
Yes.
Which year?
Oh, no, you're banting.
I'm sorry. Okay, fine.
Yeah, it was no, my third year
Okay.
in campus. That was 2010. That's when I started. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Third year
Yeah.
is when somebody noticed you, and that's no.
Yeah,
Nobody.
so it's one of those things where comedy is different because you go and do it, and I think from then I performed. Then by the time I was graduating, I got signed to a big agency back then that was running shows. So yes, I guess somebody kind of noticed and they put me up and they put me on the road and all that stuff. So I was able to tour for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
No, I've never met like a stand-up comedian per se. So
Okay.
it's my first time.
All right,
Okay.
you're welcome. Yeah.
So I'd like you to tell us now. Definitely, kuchekesha watu like live. I don't think it's an easy job.
Right.
What's your tough crowd moment? Like that moment where you said a joke and maybe people didn't get it, or it was.
Oh, there's so many of those. Oh, there's so many of those. Yeah, sometimes you have a bad day at the office, It's happened very, very many times. Sometimes people are too drunk.
Okay.
It's not a good thing to work with, or if they are not listening. Especially, we did a show where I think the promoter didn't tell anyone it was happening, just booked us, and then you're ambushing people.
I don't think people want to be
Yeah,
ambushed.
people didn't want to be talked to at that monument, but quite a few. But you take it in stride. All of them is all part of the fun. Yeah, no complaining.
Okay. So no, it's not like this. I'm very happy to actually meet you. So what are you doing in Eldoret?
Oh, Nico Eldy, by the way.
Yes,
Nico
welcome.
Eldy. Yeah, we're thinking of doing this in LD because we've had so many messages. People saying, hey, when are you coming to LD? When are you coming to LD? So now we're out here, we're scouting, and it's part of what we're preparing to bring Stand Up Collective to LD. I'm also here on another mission. We're working on Tosi Majova experience.
Yes.
Fantastic idea. What we're cooking up is nice. So that's kind of what's bringing me to LD, to just come and see what we can do. I'm really excited to bring that culture here as well. It's yes,
Yeah, definitely. But Eldoret, as you've heard, Mr. Doug Mtai.
Yeah.
Yes. A blueprint for comedy. Miss Kenny, they're coming, they're bringing the comedy art club. Comedy, yes.
Yes, Stand Up Collective.
Stand Up Collective
comedy.
to Eldoret. So if you know you're a comedian, you know you're very good at the stage, something good
Reach
is
out.
coming. Yeah, something good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last one.
Yeah.
What's the future for comedy like? Or let me say stand-up comedy. 'Cause
yeah.
I don't think it's popular in Eldoret.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's the future?
Yeah, I mean, even in Kenya, it's something that is just picking up. I mean, for the
Definitely.
longest time, the person who really held it for that industry was the TV show Churchill.
Uh-huh.
But it was just it was a TV show that really held the industry kind of together. But it's not been very popular in the country. But it's picking up. There's a lot of talented people that I'm excited to say that are coming up, and they're gonna be hot, and they're performing all over the world, and they're from Kenya. So that is something that I'm really excited to see coming up. So the future is very bright. The comedy culture is coming up, and there's a boom coming up. And I'm happy we're going to be part of it. Kenya.
All right. So what's your parting shot to that, child somewhere or that teenager somewhere who wants to become a comedian but that doesn't know the right direction to go or doesn't know where to begin?
Yeah.
So what could you tell them?
Yeah, please reach out to us, but also don't hesitate to organize small gatherings. By the way, you don't have to start big. Start small. You can be performing for 10 people and 5. That's fine.
Okay.
We still do it. Even the guys who've been doing it forever, they still perform for 10 people and they are fantastic. It's great. So organize yourself, start doing it mapema, so that you step into the industry. And that's the best, because the best thing is practice and learning the skill. It's one of those things that the more you do it, the better you get at it. That's the beauty of comedy.
Right. So tell our fans, or tell your fans here and the audiences where they can find you.
Oh yeah, check us out on Stand Up Collective, or check me out at Doug Mtai Comedy. No, it's just Doug Mtai on all social medias. But also Nico Eldy. Munipate Eldy hapa, Nico Eldy.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
to
you,
the show.
Terry.
Yeah, and we're really looking forward to the show, to
Yeah.
yours, and also to Jehovah. I've heard, you're preparing good things and great things
Yes,
for
indeed.
us. So we're really, really happy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. You can catch us on Instagram and TikTok at Nico LD. See you next time.
Click link in bio. Follow, subscribe, and comment. Nico LD. Hata nipigie zaidi. Nico LD bwana. Nipigie kesho. Nico LD. Yes. It's either you are in LD or you're not in LD. Nico LD bana. Check out Nico LD. That's where to be.